It's very popular to collect LEGO minifigures. The big problem in collecting is the blind bags these toys are sold in, and the constant manoeuvring by LEGO to hide the content code on each of the series. I have a method which is fast, simple and effective. My advice is watch this whole video carefully. The advice here will make collecting of blind packaged toys a whole lot easier and save you heaps of hard-earned money. I enjoy solving problems in simple ways. I'm going to tackle LEGO by using one of its strengths, that is, consistency in packaging and product. Pretty sure we're all familiar with the finger feel method, and that can be vague at the best of times. Some may know the phone app method of reading LEGO barcode, which was replaced by a secret blister code in Series 3. Sometimes seeing this code is difficult, and I'm sure LEGO will keep moving the ID tags. So how can I tell these two apart in a fast, accurate way when shopping? Introducing an inexpensive and accurate set of scales which can give me vital information on the contents of each bag. You may well ask, why do I have a tiny set of accurate scales? Well, it's what I use to measure the miniature pyro for my LEGO videos. The really important number here is 0.01 gram resolution. If you shop around, scales like this can be purchased for under $20 online. I've even seen some for $12. To measure a minifigure bag, I added a plastic bottle lid to the scales to aid in keeping the minifigure in the centre of the scales. You need to zero the scales before you start weighing. From the selection I had in the shops, I purchased 10 Series 2 and 11 Series 3 minifigures. I jot down the weight of the bags and leave them in a straight line. I did notice two bags of a near identical weight, but on feeling them, it feels as if there's two different figures in these bags. Curiosity has me checking to see if my fingers were right, and it looks like I'm lucky here. I have the Explorer with a bonus set of binoculars and the female pop star. The extra binoculars would have altered the normal weight of the Explorer. So now it's time to see how well my method reveals different minifigures. I should note here that when I weighed the bags in the shop, I did it on the ground and I never moved the scales during the weighing process. You'll be surprised how accurately this weight method works. This puts the power back into the consumer's hands. The only way LEGO could combat my method here is by becoming random, and that's something they don't do well. It's amazing, I have no doubles, and there are some here that I was really after. Knowing their weight will let me find more of my favourites. So now I have a weight-defined cheat sheet. If I go back to the shops for more, I will take a minifigure I know the weight of and use it as a weight datum. I like this method a lot as it's going back to the basics. We all tend these days to rely way too much on technology and forget about the simple ways of resolving a problem. You may well ask, why bother? Now I will reveal to you how expensive these minifigures are in my country. Coming from a leading so-called discount retailer, I was charged the staggering $5 per minifigure. How much do you pay? The cost of a few doubles by guessing what's in the bag can pay for good scales. I'll now put up a quick minifigure parade, and there's some fantastic ones to collect, and we're looking at Series 2 and 3 here. Some of these are doubles of what I already have, but the aim of my video is to prove my weights method of selecting a different minifigure. At $5 a pop, I'm starting to be a very cautious shopper, and I don't like the use of blind packaging with children's toys. Here's a quick update. I did go back to the shops and I found one more Series 2 minifigure, making sure I noted the weight on my cheat sheet. The review I'm working on at the moment is the LEGO City Rockets. That's a fantastic theme and it's something that I can really relate to. My question to you, and I'm letting you direct me a little bit here, is would you like to see these rockets have a successful launch, or would you like to see a disaster, a rocket blowing up? You tell me what you want, success or disaster. You know, rockets at the best of times are highly hazardous vehicles. And to finish off, I hope I've given you a little bit of power when you go shopping for these minifigures. Keep on collecting.
No better.